Hey guys, this is market update. Feeling good. Bitcoin in the background again. Look, 60k is clearly the level here. Obviously, there's a little bit of buying, and if you look at on-chain, the puke, right? The capitulation. It's definitely 2022 style. So the indicator recently, this is the long-term holder realized loss. The indicator printed a new peak at approximately 280 million per day, the highest reading since 2022, which is around this bear market here, the bottom, marking the second major spike in long-term holder sell pressure during this bear cycle. They're puking. They're capitulating. Look, Bitcoin on a short-term basis is a battle of will and conviction, right? So you have a lot of people here that bought in, the whole thing capitulated. As the price comes up, they're like, look, I just want my money back. You know, that's the battle short-term. It's the battle for the duration that you're willing to hold and the pain that you're willing to go through, right? And so people up here, if you bought in and that was your first cycle, look, you're going to have to go through a drawdown in a bear market. We've all been through it. And that's just par for the course, right? You're not a Bitcoiner unless you've gone through that. Do you really have conviction? Because if you don't, if you're just buying for the wrong reasons or you just want to make some quick money, you're going to get wrecked, right? We're going to test you. Because I'm buying, but if you're going to puke, I'm not going to pay like 125, right? I'm going to say, well, will you take 60? And you say, no, I have conviction. Do you still have conviction at 40? Because if you don't and you're going to puke, let's try and drive it down there and see, you know, who's got more conviction, right? So that's just market dynamics. I think 60 is a good price, but hey, look, if people want to puke and they're panicking, well, that's good for me because I have conviction and longer duration than you. So look, the cycle bottom prints higher than last. Where are we going to actually print the actual cycle low? Have we already done it? Do we go a little bit lower? 60k, I mean, look, previous all-time high, huge consolidation. We're coming into it again. There's obviously going to be some buying here. Look at this. That's what we're doing, right? Look at the 200-week moving average, this white line. If you just buy every week, right? It's clearly going in this direction. So because I know this, because I have conviction here, like I'm relaxed. I mean, look, I know this is a bear market. We're down from the highs, but you can just see how the rotation is happening. Right, the money is building here. The volume, the amount traded at these levels, right, is insane. We are winning. Just the price. Look, do you want it at an all-time high? I think it's great here. I've got more conviction. I've got longer term time horizon. This is a great price actually. If you look at previous levels, you look at moving averages and everything. So I'm just feeling good about things. And I feel good when I'm buying Bitcoin when it's not massively overhyped, which it does do. And you know, actually the forward returns aren't great up there, but I kind of still want to buy. Down here, it's like, great. I know that the forward returns are going to be good and everyone's puking, which is giving me more opportunity to actually buy here for the longer term. If you do trade Bitcoin or you buy Bitcoin, crypto, TradFi assets, everything, you can trade them on Bybit. They even have a spending card here as well, so you can just spend $30,000 deposit bonus to Bybit down in the description. If you click that, make a deposit, they'll give you that to trade with. What the recent capex boom from the Mag 7 has shown me, again, is just how small Bitcoin is, right? And I think Bitcoin's big because the idea, right, and the technology, I think it's a big idea, but the actual price and the market cap is small. $1 trillion market cap. Gold is 30 trillion. I don't need a narrative to convince myself to buy Bitcoin. I don't need to tell myself a story, right? It's 1 trillion. And I think it goes to 30 trillion to meet gold. That's 30x. That's the story, right? Can you wait a few years? Yes, I can do. Bitcoin goes through these hype cycles. Price reaches all-time highs. People get in that just want to make some money. They get tested, they puke up, and we just go through a bear market. Eventually, everyone that's like, oh wait, this thing is going to go like another 30 to 50x. Yeah, maybe I'll buy some, right? It just happens every time. Amazon borrowing spree exceeds 100 billion. Sailor and Strategy have bought, what, like $50 billion, maybe their cost basis for Bitcoin. Shows you how small it all is, right? We're getting our knickers in a twist about Sailor. Oh my God, the guy's issuing preferreds to buy Bitcoin. Oh my God. These guys are issuing hundreds of billions in debt to fuel AI capex, right? Sailor is small. Bitcoin is small. It's volatile. The only narrative, 1 trillion versus 30 trillion. That's it. So yes, you get volatile moves in smaller assets. That's absolutely fine. The Nasdaq's gone sideways for a quarter. The S&P's gone sideways for a quarter. Gold has gone down for 6 months. It reached a high at the start of this year. Bitcoin, looking at the price to try and tell you something about it. It's not telling you anything. It's telling you that some people got in at a high price thinking they'd make some quick money, and they just puked up just like they always do, right? But if you just have a view that 1 trillion is going to move into 10 and 15 and 20 and 30 trillion, 30x in today's money. Yes, thank you very much. Yes, I can wait a few years for that, right? And Bitcoin is still small, and that volatility is good. It's very, very good, because you need that volatility to make those returns. Look, digital assets, very important. This is from Scott Besson. Digital assets, stablecoins, tokenization, new payment systems. That's all great. Dollars and everything, good for them. Again, it's going to happen, 100%. It's happening. It's happened already. You just have to wait for the growth. Bitcoin's a thing, though. Like, dollars on blockchains, awesome for the US Treasury, I guess. Nothing to do with me. Bitcoin, 1 trillion into 30 trillion, 30x. That's it. I have conviction here. But if you don't, maybe we can drop the price a bit lower and see where you want to sell, right? If you do trade Bitcoin, crypto, anything else, you can trade it all on Bybit now. Link in the description. Go and sign up, make a deposit. They'll give you a deposit bonus to trade with up to $30,000. I'm James, it's Money's EG. Cheers for watching, and I'll see you in the next one.